November 24, 1971, Portland, Oregon, a day like any other. People went about their business, unaware that history was about to be made. At Portland International Airport, a nondescript man, later known as D.B. Cooper, purchased a one-way ticket on Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305. His destination, Seattle, Washington. An ordinary flight, an ordinary man, or so it seemed. Little did anyone know that this man, traveling under the alias Dan Cooper, was about to pull off one of the most audacious and baffling crimes in American history. He carried with him a briefcase and a secret that would captivate the nation for decades to come. Cooper settled into seat 18C, a middle-aged man in an ordinary business suit. He ordered a bourbon and soda, a detail noted by the flight attendant, Florence Schaffner. He was calm, polite, and unremarkable. He blended in with the other passengers, a ghost in the making. But behind the seemingly ordinary facade, Cooper harbored a plan. As the plane took off into the darkening sky, the mystery of D.B. Cooper began to unfold. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper passed a note to Schaffner. It was a simple act, yet it sent a chill down her spine. The note, written in neat, all-caps lettering, contained a chilling message. "I have a bomb in my briefcase." Schaffner, shaken but composed, followed Cooper's instructions to sit beside him. He opened his briefcase, revealing wires and red sticks that resembled dynamite. Fear, cold and sharp, gripped Schaffner. This was no joke. This was real. Cooper's demands were specific: $200,000 in unmarked, used $20 bills and 4 parachutes. He also demanded a fuel truck standing by in Seattle for refueling upon their arrival. The pilot, William Scott, relayed the demands to air traffic control, who immediately contacted the FBI. The news of the hijacking spread like wildfire, sending shockwaves through the nation. This was not just a robbery, it was a meticulously planned operation, executed with chilling precision. Tension crackled in the air as the plane landed in Seattle. Passengers and crew were unaware of their fate, their lives hanging in the balance. The authorities, following Cooper's instructions, delivered the ransom money and parachutes. Cooper, ever the calm professional, released the 36 passengers in exchange for the ransom and parachutes. Only the pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, and flight attendant Tina Mucklow remained on board. The stage was set for the most daring part of Cooper's plan, his escape. Section 6, Into the Night, Cooper's Leap of Faith. With the ransom loaded and the plane refueled, Cooper directed the crew to fly towards Mexico City at a low altitude. Somewhere between Seattle and Reno, under the cover of darkness, Cooper took a chance, a leap into the unknown. He lowered the aft stairs, grabbed his parachute and the ransom money, and jumped into the night. The plane, carrying the remaining crew, landed safely. But D.B. Cooper, the man who had captivated a nation, had vanished. Section 7, A Trail Gone Cold. The search begins. The FBI launched a massive manhunt, scouring the wilderness below the flight path. Rain lashed down, hampering the search and washing away potential clues. Days turned into weeks, then months, then years. Despite their best efforts, the authorities found no trace of Cooper. The mystery deepened. Who was D.B. Cooper? Was he a seasoned criminal or an ordinary man driven to desperate measures? And how did he vanish without a trace? Section 8. The legend lives on, D.B. Cooper in popular culture. The D.B. Cooper case, with its tantalizing mix of daring and mystery, quickly seeped into popular culture. Books, movies, documentaries, and even songs were dedicated to the elusive Skyjacker. Theories abounded, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Was he a folk hero who had outsmarted the system, or was he a reckless criminal who met a tragic end? The public couldn't get enough of the story. Section 9. The Unsolved Enigma. Will we ever know the truth? Decades later, the mystery of D.B. Cooper remains unsolved. The FBI officially closed the case in 2016, but the intrigue persists. Was he swallowed by the wilderness, his bones resting in some forgotten corner of the Pacific Northwest? Or did he survive, living out his days under an assumed identity? The enigma endures. D.B. Cooper, whoever he was, had pulled off the perfect crime. He had vanished into thin air, leaving behind a legacy of mystery that refuses to die. Perhaps one day the truth will emerge from the shadows. Until then, the legend of D.B. Cooper continues to fascinate and intrigue, a testament to the enduring power of a good mystery.